What's up, boys? In this video I'm going over the best $10 inventory with a skin for every weapon in CS2. I've really put an emphasis on unique skins that will really make you stand out, and being honest, I'm extremely happy with what I've come up with. Thank you all for being here, and let's go have a look at what I've chosen. This video is sponsored by toptrade.gg. Toptrade.gg is a low-fee trading site where you can quickly and easily trade your skins. All you have to do is click on the item you want to trade and choose your new skins. Use code August to get a $5 bonus on your first trade, and this code will also give you a 25% bonus if you purchase balance. Link is in the description. First up, we've got the CZ Polymer in minimal wear. This is 22 Australian cents and it is clean. There aren't many good cheap CZ skins, so this one was an easy choice. Just look at that pattern. That's pattern based, so you can get different colors. It just looks so nice for 20 cents. For the Deagle, I've gone with the Directive, which, to be honest, isn't my favorite skin. I don't even particularly like it, but there are very few Deagle skins at this price point. This is 60 Australian cents, and I think it's pretty clean for what it is. And I think a lot of people would like this. I personally think it's one of the weakest on this list though, but there's just no options at that price. For dualies, I've got these Royal Consorts in field tested. These are 54 cents. I really love the green handles. I don't mind the slide, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're not amazing, but they're 50 cents. And in my opinion, they're the best budget dually. For 5.7, I've got this Violent Demo in minimal wear. I really like this skin. It's really bright. It's really colorful, which you don't really see on these cheap skins. And for 40 cents, having something this bright and this clean, this looks like a pink. This could easily be a pink, but it's 40 cents and I think you can't go wrong with this one. For the Glock, I've chosen this Umbriel Rabbit in field tested for 51 Australian cents. I love this skin. This is another one that could easily be a pink, but it's a purple and it's extremely cheap. I really think this has replaced what the Weasel was to me. The Weasel used to be the best budget Glock and this has just surpassed it. I love this skin. It's so clean. It's not too bright. It's kind of muted, but still very interesting, very cool, painted all over. I love this skin. This is a great pickup for your Glock. For P2000, I've chosen this Acid Etched in field tested. This is 58 Australian cents. This is really clean. It's pattern based. You can get a bunch of different colors on it. I think it's really bright and vibrant for the price, so that's why I chose it. For the P250, I've chosen this Verdigris. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This one, I've chosen it in Battle Scarred because that's when the green comes out. It's usually like a brown orange, but in Battle Scarred, the green comes out. It costs a little bit more at 37 cents than if I got it where it looked brown, but it looks much better with the green. For the R8, I've chosen this Crazy 8 in Battle Scarred. This was a lot cheaper in Battle Scarred, and that's why I've chosen it. The only difference is it has a sort of patina on it that the other wares do not, but I don't think it looks bad at all. And it's another great, vibrant skin for not much money at all. For the Tech 9, I've chosen this Flash Out in minimal wear. I really like this skin. I've always liked this skin. It's clean. It's sort of like a color block sort of pattern. I think it looks great. I think it could easily be a much more expensive skin, but this is 27 cents and that's minimal wear. So a great pickup for your Tech 9. For my USPS, I've chosen this Check Engine in field tested. This is 72 cents. It may seem out of left field, but the whole point of this list is using skins that other people don't use, so you stand out without spending a lot of money. This may not be the cleanest USP skin, but you're not going to get a really nice, underused, clean USPS skin at any sort of price point under $5, $10. Everything is so overused and everything's expensive as well. There's really not many options. And I really don't mind this skin. I think the more I look at it, the more I like it. And I think it's very unique and I think it's a great pickup. For Mac 10, I've chosen the Lightbox in minimal wear. This is 27 cents and it is insanely clean for the price. This is one of the most unreal skins for 27 cents. This reminds me of the Discotheque, just so much cheaper. I love the little accents on it. I love that it's black with a little bit of color. I'm not huge on that back, the actual Lightbox part, but I love everything else about it. Awesome skin and a great pickup. For MP5, I've chosen this Necrojun in minimal wear. I really like this skin. I think the doodles on it are awesome. I really like the artwork. I do prefer Kit Bash, but it is a lot more expensive for a gun most people aren't really going to use. I think this one does the job. It's clean. It looks really good. So that's why I chose it. For my MP7, I've chosen this field tested Cirrus. This is super clean, really shiny, really nice, great colors. It's basic, but it does look really good and it's 18 cents. You're not going to find anything better for 18 cents than this. For the MP9, I've chosen this BioLeak minimal wear. This is 25 Australian cents. The only issue with this is they do look scuffed at all wears, even in factory new, but I think it looks cool. If you get in minimal wear, there's only a little bit of damage to it. I think it's pretty cool. For the Bison, I've chosen this Space Cat in field tested. It looks a little scuffed in field tested, but I wanted to save some money on a gun that people don't really use. This is 36 cents, and I think it looks really cool for the price. For the P90, I've chosen this Traction in field tested. I think it looks really clean. It looks a lot like the grip on the R8. It's pretty basic. It's nothing special. Another option is the chopper, but I prefer this one and it's a lot cheaper. This is 30 cents. For the ump, I've chosen this Exposure in field tested. This is one of the ones I'm more hyped for on this list. This is 60 cents and it is so clean. I love this skin. I think this is one of the best budget skins you can get for any gun. This is awesome. For the Mag 7, I've chosen this BI-83 Spectrum in field tested. This is 82 cents. This is a bit more expensive than I would have liked to go on a Mag 7, but there aren't many options and this one is super clean. I love this skin. For the Nova, I've gone with this Nova EXO in minimal wear. This is 24 cents, and I think it's really clean. I really like the 3D effect, and I just like it in general. One of the better Novas, and very cheap. For Sword Off, I've chosen this Apocalypto in field tested. This skin is amazing. If this was a pink, if this was a collection skin, this would be so popular, but it's a Sword Off skin, so it's very cheap. It's just so awesome. A bit gruesome, but very cool. For the XM, I've chosen this XM Irizumi in field tested. This is one I'm significantly less keen on than a lot of other ones, but it is clean and there just aren't many options for XMs at this price point. This is 15 cents. For my M249, I've chosen this OS IPR field tested. This is 21 cents and it's basically like the M249's version of a slate. It's very clean. It's very basic, but it is by far the best budget M249. For the Negev, I've gone with this Bulkhead in factory new, and you guys aren't going to believe what this costs. Unless you know the skin already, this skin is 15 cents in factory new. It just looks incredible. I love this skin. I love how it goes with my gloves specifically, but I just love it in general. It looks super clean, and I'm really happy with this pick. For the AK, I've chosen this Steel Delta in field tested. This is $1.97. I had to make some sacrifices with the AK just because there aren't cheap options. This is a lot better than something like an Uncharted. And if you want something really good for an AK, you're not really going to be spending under $15, $20. So I think this is a great budget option for $2. For the AUG, I've gone with this Snake Pit in factory new. This is an awesome skin for the price. This is 21 cents. This is a collection skin and I really do like it, and I don't usually like skins on the AUG. It's pattern based, so you can get a lot of cool patterns. For the AWP, I've gone with the Pore in field tested. This is a cool skin, very unique, pattern based. There's a lot of cool options you can go with. You can find one that you really like, a cat or dog that you really like, where you want it. I think this is really fun and I think it's the best cheap AWP. For the FAMAS, I've gone with this Survivor Z in field tested. This is 30 cents and the field tested doesn't matter too much because it is kind of a scuffed skin. It's meant to be like an apocalyptic skin. So the scratches really kind of add to it, if anything. So I really like this skin and it really doesn't matter that we've gone field tested. It still looks clean. For the G3, I've gone with this Scavenger in Battle Scarred. I think it's pretty cool with the road sign on the stock. I really like this. It isn't my favorite skin from this video, but it's definitely not the worst. And I'm pretty happy with it because there were limited options for this weapon. For the Galil, I've gone with this Cold Fusion in factory new. This is 39 cents and I think it's really clean. It's a collection skin and I really enjoy it. I think the colors really suit the weapon and I usually don't love skulls, but for these new collection skins, I don't mind them. I think it's pretty cool for 39 cents. For the M4A1S, I've gone with this M4 Saw in field tested. This is 61 cents. This is a basic pick. I wanted to be unique in this video, but the M4A1S just doesn't have the options. So I had to go with something that everyone uses, but it is very colorful. It is pretty cool. I can't deny it's a good budget skin. For the M4A4, I've gone with this Evil Daimyo field tested. This is $2.52 Australian. This is the most expensive skin on this list, but I think it's worth it. You never see this in game. It's super clean. It's super colorful. It matches our 5.7. I love it. I think it's worth the $2.50. For the Scar, I've gone with this Grotto in field tested. This is a really old skin. This is 31 cents. It's pattern based. I think it looks really cool and there aren't a lot of good options for the Scar, so I've chosen this one. For the Krieg, I've gone with this aerial minimal wear. This is 25 Australian cents. I think it's pretty clean for what it is, but there weren't many options, so this was kind of like a default pick for me. I don't mind it, not the best, not the worst. For the Scout, I've gone with this Azure Glyph infield tested for 30 cents. Again, there weren't a lot of options for the Scout, so I've kind of just gone with the best looking thing for the price. And I don't mind it, I don't love it, not the best pick, not the worst pick. I'm pretty happy with it. So in the end, our total was $12.28 USD, which is a little over budget, but with the new loadout system, you can't use every single weapon anyway. So buy what you need and you'll be well under that $10 mark. Thank you so much for watching. This video was a ton of work, so I hope you got something out of it. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all on the next video.